Good morning, happy Monday. So, I've started my day about 6:30, I guess. I woke up this morning. Did not sleep real great last night. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know I have huge sleeping issues. Off and on, I've taken like Unisom. After surgery, I normally have to take Ambien for a while just because of the pain meds not working, and then you don't sleep when you're in pain. And so I've been on Unisom like daily for probably since we moved back up here to Pennsylvania, so it'll soon be 2 years. I'm trying to break myself of that habit. First of all, it's not good for you. Second of all, it's just an added expense. That stuff is not cheap. So like I said, I'm trying to break myself of the Unisom thing. So last night, went to bed around 10:30. Actually, no, it was a little after 11 because I went in the spare room to finish up my video and from yesterday and start doing the editing. So I was crawling into bed exactly at 12 o'clock. I fell asleep fairly fast, woke up at 1:05 and felt like I was wide awake. I was having a weird dream and woke up and then couldn't go back to sleep. So then I obviously did go back to sleep. 3 o'clock, I hear Mike. And of course then I'm awake while he's finishing up getting ready downstairs, and he comes up to kiss me goodbye, and so I'm awake again. And then I go back to sleep, and I finally woke up around 6:30. So this is normal for me to wake up several times a night. So it's just something I'm gonna have to find a way to maybe calm my evenings more, make myself more tired during the day so that I am, or get myself more active during the day so that I'm more tired at night. So yeah, I'm always a work in progress, ain't I? Like seriously, go back on 5 years of videos for me, which is this month is 5 years of videos, and I am constantly a work in progress. I don't get it. I guess you're just never really finished, are you? I guess you gotta take your last breath. You're never just finished. So anyway, Monday morning, right now it's about 10 after 7. I stayed in bed when I woke up at 6:30, 6:35 I think when I looked at the clock. I stayed in bed and did my morning meditation, which again, I struggle with making that a habit. You know, Mondays is always a good starting point. So did my meditation in bed this morning. I'm waiting for my tea bag right now, and then I am going to go, sorry for the noise, my dishwasher's on. I'm going to go in on the chair with my hot tea, watch a few videos, and write my to-do list for the day. Everything that I'd like to accomplish. That definitely helps me be more productive when I have the list and can cross things off. That's a personality thing. I know some people don't function well with lists, but I do. I feel much more organized and more accomplished at the end of the day when I can see the lines on the list. Some people can do it on their phones where they write their lists, which then saves paper, saves ink. If you really want to get frugal, saves paper, saves ink, put it on your phone. Everybody has a smartphone anyway, and then just erase it on your phone. Use the Notes app on your phone. It comes with the phone. You don't even have to buy the app. So, I'm rambling. I'm going to make my tea, then we're going to go in on the chair and do the to-do list. Do the to-do list, yeah. Okay, I watched one video, but in the middle of watching it, my friend Tiffany called, and her and I were on the phone for a little bit. So it took me probably half hour at least to watch a 20-minute video. In fact, let me look at the time here. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, so it took me longer than that. But I did finish my tea, and I got my list started of what I want to accomplish today. So other than my normal stuff of always cooking dinner, washing dishes, things like that, I want to wash my sheets today. I want to clean the upstairs, which would be 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I really don't have to clean the second bathroom because literally no one has used it, but I'll just like dust stuff off. Same with the bedroom. It's just a matter of a quick dusting and sweeping because we don't use it. I need to post yesterday's video, get that finished up, which it's almost done. I need to call and cancel the cable and landline subscription, and I'm going to go around and look for things that I can sell that we don't use anymore. That's always a way to make money. And people are always looking for used stuff right now because I think a lot of people are tightening their belt. So if I have something somebody needs... I apologize. I need to invest in a camera battery that lasts longer. So if I have something that someone needs and I can make a couple bucks on to sell it, and they can use it and don't have to pay full price, and you know I don't abuse my stuff, so most of my stuff that I would have would be in really good, really good condition. It's a win-win for buyer and seller. So yes. That's my plan for the day. I think the number one thing I'm going to do is look for some breakfast because I'm getting a little hungry. I think I'm going to make some scrambled eggs. So I just have 3 eggs and a dollop of sour cream. And I can't do this with one hand because yeah, I got to put this down. Okay, anyway, that was 3 eggs and a dollop of sour cream. And now I'm just going to season that up with a little bit of onion powder. And that's my sour cream and onion eggs for breakfast. Yum! Breakfast today. Oh my gosh. So I can cross cancel cable off my list. It was a 40-minute and 4-second phone call. And this was the most pleasant experience I have ever had with Xfinity/Comcast in the years. I mean, Mike and I have had, we don't have providers to pick from here in South Central Pennsylvania. It literally is Comcast, which is now called Xfinity, and we've been married 31 years, and that's who we've always had. This has been, by far in 31 years, the best experience I've ever had. Not only did he not bother me, of course he has to ask why we're canceling, and I told him, but not only did he not nag me, he gave me other ideas in ways to save even more money, with like changing my cell phone provider and what they offer and what we're paying for, that at this point in our life, being in our mid-50s and we don't work from home and we don't game and we don't have multiple TVs that are streaming and we don't have multiple devices that are streaming movies and television. Like with the phones, we don't work from our cell phones, so we could be saving so much more money there compared to what AT&T is charging us. So he was fabulous. So, oops, sorry, I don't know what I'm pointing at. And I'm still in my jammies, so I gotta watch where I point. So cable is gone. I do have to disconnect the HD box, figure out how to do that, God help me, and return that back to the store. So yeah, one thing off the list. Now let's do some more work. All right, almost done. Oh, I have something I need to add. Hold on. Okay, almost there. Publish. All right, yesterday's video is done. Okay, so it is 12:36. I'm done cleaning upstairs. I didn't film vacuuming, but yeah, you don't need to see me vacuuming. You don't need to see me clean technically, but I know some of you like that. So I give you what you want, but I did not film myself vacuuming today. So I cleaned the upstairs, and my dark wash is in the dryer. My sheets are in the washer right now, so I just have to finish that up yet. And I was getting a little hungry because it is past lunchtime. So I just threw some iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, sunflower kernels, some crushed up croutons, and some cottage cheese on a plate. I'm going to use the cottage cheese as dressing. And I'm going to sit here and eat this salad. There's something else I thought I wanted to tell you, and now I can't remember. Can't remember what it was. I guess I'll think about it. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and watch some budgeting videos on YouTube. I'll be right back. Okay, so getting ready to start dinner. My zucchini. I'm going to do like an oven baked breaded zucchini, cutting them in slices. So what I'll do is I'll cut them, I will dredge them in flour and then dip them in an egg and milk mixture and then put them in oh my god, I can't talk. Roll them, toss them, whatever term you want to use, in breadcrumbs. But I've decided to do something a little different. I have regular unseasoned breadcrumbs, but I have a small portion of these potato chips left. Now these are salt and vinegar, but I'm going to crush those up and mix them with the breadcrumbs. I'm thinking it'll give the zucchini more of a crunch when they're baked in the oven. I'm probably going to sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan in with this too. So since the chips are salt and vinegar and chips are salty to begin with, I'm not going to add any salt to my breadcrumb mixture. I think this will season it enough. So I'm going to get started slicing my zucchini, and then I will have you watch me do the dredging process, I guess. And yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so flour, egg and milk. This is crushed potato chips, breadcrumbs, and Parmesan. I have a big pan that I sprayed with some olive oil spray. And my zucchini's all cut like this big. So I'm just gonna start doing my thing. My hands are gonna get real goopy real quick doing this. Alright, so I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to bore you with this whole process. Okay, zucchini is ready to go. I think I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of parsley on those before I bake them. My flounder is washed and dried. I sprayed my pan with a little bit of olive oil. So I'm just going to drizzle some melted butter all over. And then, super simple, just some salt. And some dill weed. And then I'm going to broil the fish. So the zucchini I'm going to bake at 450. They'll take about 10 minutes. Same thing with the fish. I'm going to broil it. And that'll take around 10 minutes. Okay, I've been making these forever, but if you are new here, this is a soft shell crab. It's a Maryland blue crab that has molted its shell, so this is all soft. This is no longer hard. And I'm going to fry this up for Mike for part of his dinner. So this is just butter in a pan. So it's going to fry in that butter on both sides. And I just season it with Old Bay seasoning. Sounds kind of gross because you eat everything. I don't eat these. He loves them. You're eating legs, claws, everything. And he will eat that on a toasted English muffin that I've just added a little bit of Dijon mustard to. And it's just about done. I flipped it and added some Old Bay to this side then. Just gonna let that cook a hair longer. Alright, honey, take a break from what you're doing. Here comes your appetizer. You might need a napkin.
It's a lime.
And I gotta film you taking your first bite. Because people find it hard to believe you eat stuff like this. That anybody eats stuff like this.
It's like eating a big bug.
Gross.
Never had it on an English muffin.
Normally he eats it on bread, but we don't eat bread anymore, so.
Oh.
Okay, that's just so wrong.
Mmm. You did take the eyeballs off, right?
Ah, there were none on there, were there?
Not supposed to be.
Oh, oh God, gross. Okay, I'm turning the camera off now. One more big bite. Oh God. Blech. How's your dinner?
Good. As usual.
Dinner was fabulous. So now we're going to work on getting his 4Runner listed for sale. Oh my God, you guys, it's 10:53 and I fell asleep. Mike went up to bed right before 8 o'clock. I think I managed to stay awake for, I don't know, another half hour. By 8:30 probably. I was sleeping on the chair. Like, wow. I guess I was extra tired. I told you I'm not sleeping well. So, my night was unproductive. Did I tell you my stepsister stopped by today? I don't think I did. So when I was done my cleaning this afternoon and I had some time to rest before I had to start dinner, my stepsister Kim called and she was in the area. So she came over. So I didn't get to work on, remember I was doing my to-do list. The only thing I didn't get to cross off was look for items to sell. But I did come up with a couple things in my head that I want to get, but they're up in the bedroom in my closet and I couldn't go up there once Mike was sleeping. And then that's when I fell asleep. So I did come up with some clothes that I know I can get rid of that I haven't worn in forever, and I'll probably never wear them again. Yeah. So I haven't decided. Like, we do have consignment shops around here, but I don't know if that's the best way to sell these, especially in the area that I live in. And I did see on another YouTube video a site called Mercari, Mercari, where you can sell clothing and make quite a bit of money. So more money than I'm going to make in a consignment shop. So I think I'm going to look into that tomorrow. So again, everything come off my to-do list, my washing my sheets, cleaning upstairs, posting my video, and canceling cable all came off the list. So I'm just going to keep this list going for tomorrow, because I'm going to still look for stuff to sell around here tomorrow. And then I will add my to-do list tomorrow when I get up. I'm not doing that anymore tonight. So I think I'm going to end this video here. I don't think I have anything else to report at the moment. Oh, I'm just exhausted. I need to wake up. Now I need to get ready to go to bed. So I'm going to start this video tonight, uploading it. I never finish it at night. Just takes too long to edit. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. How's that sound? Okay, good. Good night.